I've been surrounded by some of the greatest athletes of all time, and every one of them had their own unique formula for success. I'm Terry Bradshaw. Please join me as I leave the field for the boardroom in search of the best and the brightest people willing to share their viewpoints. Encouraging economic growth is a never-ending process. Let's explore how some cities and towns are stimulating development. 10 minutes outside of Boston, at the center of the rich history that envelops most of New England, one of America's oldest communities has evolved into a great place to live, work, and play, or even just visit. Surrounded by beautiful land and seascapes, Lynn, Massachusetts is framed by its historic waterfront on one side, expansive woods on the other, and dotted with quaint ponds. Throw into the mix a city park that's larger than New York's Central Park, and some of the best hiking and biking trails in New England, and you have the best of all worlds, Lynn.
Lynn offers something for everybody. If you have an active lifestyle, we have a lively downtown and a cultural district with things to do almost every day. And if you prefer a quieter pace, we have a beautiful beach and a woods that is larger even than Central Park in New York City.
Lynn's long history stretches back to 1629, and for a while in the 19th century, the city was widely acclaimed as the shoe capital of the world. To this day, the city's core has the iconic narrow streets that were designed for a time when the term horsepower was meant literally. Also known as the City of First, Lynn can claim the country's first tannery, first electric trolley, first air mail delivery, and it was the home of the first female astronomer in the nation. Today, it's the county's largest city and a major urban manufacturing and commercial center.
From one of the best golf courses in Massachusetts on one side to our expansive waterfront promenade along the Atlantic Ocean and everything in between, we really have it all, including this wonderful 2,100-seat Lynn Auditorium where we're hosting the rock band Foreigner tonight.
History and culture have found a comfortable home here in Lynn. The city is one of the first communities in the Commonwealth to receive a cultural district designation, making a portion of downtown Lynn an official cultural destination. The GAR Museum, celebrating the veterans of the Grand Army of the Republic, offers an extensive collection of Civil War memorabilia from both sides of the Mason-Dixon line. The 2,100-seat Lynn Auditorium features a wide range of entertainment, including A-list stars such as Kenny Rogers, Pat Benatar, Peter Frampton, and the Boston Pops. The city's sports complex sits on the site where the Rolling Stones gave their American debut performance.
We have two exciting projects here in Lynn. First, right behind me will be the home to the Lynn Commuter Ferry. It'll be operating 52 weeks out of the year, 149 passengers for a quick 30-minute trip into Boston. Secondly, we have 100 acres of oceanfront land that is ready for development, for mixed-use development, and that will be occurring very shortly.
There are outdoor activities to last all year round with a city-run 18-hole golf course, one of the nation's largest municipal parks, and 2 miles of shoreline parkway with jogging trails and a venue for concerts and movies. Visitors can climb a 100-meter observatory tower for a bird's-eye view of the coast and even use a 12-inch reflector telescope to get an astronomer's view of the stars.
Today, Lynn has a great combination between manufacturing and retail businesses. What we're hoping to attract in the future is businesses that bring people into our city, such as hotels, restaurants, and we also have an emphasis on trying to attract the creative economy, web designers, graphic designers, artists, people that will bring people into our city.
Both the waterfront and the downtown core are part of a planned refurbishment project. As it's envisioned, this work could create several thousand construction jobs as well as permanent positions in the heart of the city. There are also over 300 acres of waterfront property already primed for development.
We've been taking advantage of online technology to make the permitting process easier, and we've also rezoned several districts in the downtown and on the waterfront to make development of projects a much more streamlined process.
Visitors know Lynn as the gateway to the North Shore of Massachusetts. Residents know it as their cherished hometown.